What would your life be like now without a house to go home to every night? Where and what would you eat? Where would you do homework? Where would you sleep? The reality is, 1 in 50 children in the United States have to ask themselves these questions every single day. Approximately 100 million people are still homeless. This may not seem to be concerning to you as there are more than that in the entire world, yet only 0.5% of the population in the United States is without a home. However, we have made exceptional progress in increasing the number of affordable housing to support these individuals.
Who is affected by homelessness? For people living in poverty or close to the poverty line, a broken down vehicle, lack of vehicle insurance, or even unpaid tickets can be enough to render someone homeless. 70 to 80% of homeless people are males, while 20 to 30% are females. 76% are single, while 24% are married. 40% of homeless people are African American, while 35% are white. 20% are Hispanic, 5% are Native American. 53% of homeless people have less than a high school education, and 12% of homeless people are veterans.
Where and why? Los Angeles, New York, California, and Washington, D.C. are all major hotspots for homelessness. Why is the homeless population so big in these parts of the world? It is primarily due to low wages and lack of affordable housing. Homelessness has been declining steadily for the past few years, which is a good thing.
Homelessness is caused by job loss, house fires, family breakup, domestic violence, mental health, brain injuries, and fetal alcohol syndrome. The leading causes for homelessness in women is domestic violence, for men, substance abuse, for children, running away in poverty, and for family homelessness, it is the lack of affordable housing. 80% of homeless people have experienced domestic abuse, 31,500 being women and children. Between 22 and 57% of homeless women said domestic violence was the cause of the lack of housing. 85% of homeless adults have abused drugs and/or have a mental illness. The 3 most popular common illnesses include bipolar, depression, and schizophrenia. Divorce costs and the lowering of family income can also cause one or more of families to become homeless. For families, they can hardly pay their bills. A serious illness or major accident can also deplete their funds and money.
Why do we need to fix homelessness? If we fixed homelessness in the United States, poverty rates in America would decrease immensely, along with drug and alcohol abuse rates. Truancy rates among children would also decrease immensely. If homelessness is such a problem, why do none of the solutions that are out there work to fix it? There are a few main solutions to helping the homeless problem in America. One of the solutions is assigning social workers to live with the homeless people and help them make better financial decisions so the homeless people do not become impoverished in the first place. However, there are not nearly enough social workers to be paired up with all of the homeless people in the United States. Another solution to the problem is building more affordable housing units in places that need it the most. However, this does not really work because of the cost of building these affordable housing units is too high to build a house for every person in need. The third solution that people believe would work most of the time would be raising the minimum wage. However, most homeless people don't even have jobs, and the economy would no doubt crumble and go into recession, just creating more problems with homelessness. The last main solution that many people believe would work is simply creating more jobs so more people have the opportunity to make money. However, many presidents in the past have promised this, and even though we are seeing an increase in jobs in America, it really hasn't helped the homeless problem.
To further our research into how we can fix homelessness, we interviewed Tom Sipkins from People Serving People. People Serving People helps homeless and at-risk children and their families manage crisis situations and build a strong foundation for their long-term success. Tom told us that People Serving People has about 110 to 120 families staying with them currently. Some of these families are from Minnesota, while others were brought in from out of state. We asked Tom about his opinion on how we can help fix homelessness. Tom told us that he believed the most crucial part of stopping homelessness is stopping it at the source by further investigating why people became homeless in the first place. Tom also believes that public policy and advocacy are important pieces in helping to reduce the amount of homeless people. The more they hear about successful programs for preventing and ending homelessness in their district, the more likely they are to act, which could be the key to stopping homelessness.
Our solution to the homeless problem in America. The first step to our solution is adding more federal funding in addition to the $3 billion a year already put towards this homeless problem to create a new assisted living program. The way this program would work is by assigning a social worker to a homeless person. The social worker would help the homeless person make better financial decisions and get them clean from drugs and alcohol. Once the homeless person is back on their feet, they would do the same thing for another homeless person that the social worker did for them in helping them get on their feet. This would create jobs and a steady source of income for the homeless social workers while decreasing the homeless rates.
Giving up my pride.